Lost his stick. He skates over to the bench, retrieves a fresh one. And here comes Cole Sillinger down the wing. Snaps it right on goal. Sorokin makes the stop. His first of the game. Boston on Thursday 4-2. Like most of the way they played in that game, especially the start. 20 shots on goal in the first period. Miles Wood in with a drive, and that's stopped by Sorokin.
Mindset. Sillinger's first shift a shot, and that's Miles Wood with a good shot here early.
Fabro score! It finds its way through. 2 minutes and 30 seconds into the game. Jackets strike first.
Lundestrom and Wood, two big wingers for Lundestrom. He's going to win the faceoff and go to the net, and as he does, I think he's going to get a piece of this. This puck comes right through, and Dante Fabro's done such a good job recently of just getting pucks through the traffic, and here, I think that clips Lundestrom and goes.
Jackets have won 3 straight against the Islanders here at Nationwide. Lead pass, Coyle with a chance, and denied by Sorokin.
You can see Mayfield down there. He might be a willing customer, but here's a heads-up play as Barzell's trying to make that pass across the ice right at the blue line, and it gets picked off, and right away, good heads-up play to send Charlie Coyle the other.
I always say, tell me after the game.
Yeah, right. Oh, he's a territorial guy, and Olivier wants them to know that he's going to be down around that blue paint all night long.
Adam Fantilli slows things down. Drop pass. Marchenko tapped out low for Marchment. Trying to center in front. That's blocked by the Islanders. And a steal by Fantilli. Got it over to Marchment. He shoots. Sorokin makes the save. Sean Monahan. Monahan knuckles that one towards Sorokin. On bounce. It's fought for in the crease. Puck is loose. Sorokin able to cover up. Ilya Sorokin off the body of Isaac Lundestrom. 2 minutes and 30 seconds into the game. Monahan surveys to the middle. Werenski there. Denied. Kyle McLean has it for New York. And he headmans for Gatcomb along with Cizikas. Busting in down the wing. Cizikas with a back door. That's denied by Green. Adam Fantilli. Counterattack. Marchment to the middle. Matejchuk drifting in. Put it out in front. Off an Islander back to Sorokin. And he smothered. Look out. Here comes Schaefer closing in. He got closed off. Sillinger and Werenski doing a nice job against Matthew Schaefer. Here's Matthew Olivier. He snaps it right on goal and struck away by Sorokin.
For the Blue Jackets with the 1 goal, with Fabro getting that puck down to Lundestrom.
Brought down easily by Jet Greaves. We're going to step aside. Matthew Olivier keeps it in the offensive zone. Sillinger to Werenski from the wall. Wrist shot stopped by Sorokin. No rebound. Well, 12 points in the last 7 games. Delivers it to Werenski. His wrist shot is off the body in front. It goes wide. Solid shift here from the Coyle line. Werenski in front. Trickles over. Drive score. Mason Marchment. Right place, right time to give the Jackets a 2-0 lead.
Marchment's going to come off the bench. See you right on the left side of your screen. Sillinger changes. Here comes Marchment. No one's paying attention. He just hangs out. He doesn't bust down to get in the play. He's waiting for this to evolve, and he's hoping that puck comes to him on the quiet side. He goes against the grain on Sorokin. I don't think Sorokin even knew he was there. But as
Monahan and Heinen. Kent Johnson not in the lineup tonight. Again, Heinen getting back in. Here's a pass to the middle. Matejchuk, a shot stopped by Sorokin. Scramble. It just squirts wide. Miles Wood.
Everything but the puck. He's intelligent. He's got a great skill set with the puck.
Coyle for Sillinger. Shoot. Oh, and it's stopped by Sorokin. Then a scramble, and it goes wide. Mark Gatcomb for the Islanders. Fires it in. It eludes Greaves. He's made 8 saves to this point. This one goes up the middle. It's going to be played by Mayfield on the backhand. His own man in front, and then Lee bangs it home. And just like that, the Islanders are back in the game. Anders Lee.
And the saves by Ilya Sorokin kept us at 2 for the Blue Jackets. This puck is going to be about 3 feet above the net, and you can see Greaves and Lee are reaching for it. And as Lee reaches up, it hits him. Looks like it gets him in the ear. That puck comes down, and he just sweeps it in. It's a good goal here on the ice.
Wondered if there was a possibility of a challenge for a missed stoppage there. But
yeah, that's right. That would have been the high stick.
Looked like it was glove, and then he played it. There's a shot that's denied by Greaves. Islanders crash the crease, and it's in! J.G. Pajot going hard to the blue paint. Found that loose puck, and the Islanders have tied the game up at 2.
Just like that. I mean, the New York Islanders, and it's Anders Lee out there again. You can see this play in the neutral zone. They pick it up with speed, and it's going to be a shot, and then Pajot's going to go right to the net, and as he does, he forces Fabro right back on top of Jack Greaves. Kind of drags him in, bumps the goaltender, and we might have a goaltender interference challenge here. As that collision happens, and it's all through, Greaves has no chance, and that's going to be a goaltender interference challenge, and I like this out of Rick Bowness.
Columbus is challenging that there was goalie interference prior to the goal.
I know these are always 50-50 or less for the team that challenges, but Jack Greaves is in position. He's in the blue paint. Pajot's driving the net with just kind of reckless abandonment, and as he's going there, he takes Fabro's momentum in. Look at Jet. Jet has to brace. He's interfered with, and now the puck's in the net.
After coach's challenge video review, I call on the ice stands. We have a goal. Columbus is charged with a bench player penalty for delay of game.
Adam Pellick to Horvat. Scoops it in for the Islanders. Marchenko kind of flubbed it there. Now settled by Barzal. He whiffs on it, gets it back to Scott Mayfield. That shot pinballs into the goal. Hit at least 2 different things, and the Islanders have 3 straight goals. They've taken a 3-2 lead.
He liked the way they're playing, and the Islanders are getting a couple bounces. And this puck there, it's a rolling puck on a backhand play. Look, Barzal, a couple times, just can't collect that puck. But he's got a lot of time and space. And there, Zach Werenski's in the paint. It goes off Jack Greaves, bounces back out. And that might be Mayfield's goal. They've got some tired players for the New York Islanders, so see if they can take advantage of this.
Back to Werenski. Nothing there. Turns, looks, shooting, scoring! Zach Werenski let it go! Adam Fantilli, the redirect! And we're tied up at
3. He gets over that dot. Zach Werenski's got to deal with the linesman. He turns back, and now he's going to take the open ice and just flip it. Another goal from out high, and Zach Werenski gets in close to that dot, but you can see that goes off the pad of Jonathan Drouin. And that's going to be, I think, Zach Werenski's goal.
The glove of Severson. Captured here by the Islanders. Trying to make a play as Barzal. He's got it now. He taps it to the point. Soucy for Mayfield. Fires deflection. Stop breather. Back to Greaves. And he got a piece of it with the pad.
That puts him on the national radar as well. So I think that's along with his play. Now last year,
Pollock closing in. That drive is stopped. Puck is loose. And it's cleaned up by Olivier.
All the way. Great move by Pollock. He gets to the middle. You see Jet. He sees that all the way as Matejchuk. He's on Cizikas' hip right there, trying to spin him from not getting right in the sight line of Jack Greaves.
Short pass for Tony DeAngelo. A pivot on Marchenko. Leaves the zone. Now a stretch pass. Simon Holmstrom barging toward the net, cutting in, and he scores. Simon Holmstrom in overtime. The Islanders get the victory 4-3.
Holmstrom breaks on Fantilli there, and he's a deceiving skater. He's faster than you would think, and he's smooth, and he uses his long reach as he gets down around Jack Greaves. He goes right across the crease, and it's a quick pull. And they improved to 8-0 and 3-on-3. Shock.